Good afternoon, guys. I'm Gokul. So here I'm just going to explain how this semi-automated things is going to work. And this video is purely for educational purpose, and we are not registered CB analysts, so we are not responsible for your profit or loss. So now I'm just going to explain you about how we are doing this semi-automated trades. So now you need to first log into your Zerodha Kite website, and you can see here positions. Nothing is there in positions. In orders, nothing is there. Everything is blank right now. So now also you need to log into our website, which is you can see here www.tradealerts.in/algo_trading/login.jsp. Okay, so when you just log into, go to our URL, website URL. So you'll be just seeing this entry login form. So here you can just create an account and you can just contact us for us to activate your account, or else to just see how it works. You can just key in guest as the username and say guest as password, and you can just click on this login. So we are just giving the guest access, so where you can just monitor the calls here. What's the difference between guest and the normal account? For guest account, your risk defined will be 50, and you cannot change this risk, which means you can just, like for example, for any calls given, risk will be 50 rupees, which means you will not, for example, if I trade in my guest account, I will not lose more than 50 rupees in any of the call. So if I'm going to make, I'll be making little bit. It depends on the risk reward ratio. Now let me just take the calculator. Okay, now let me just explain this. Now here we got a call Bharat Finance at 1 o'clock 18 minutes 43 seconds, which means some 9 minutes before, right? Okay, 10 minutes before, 10 to 11 minutes before we receive a call Bharat Finance. So we should not take this long calls, but still, for example, I'm just giving you an idea. So now this calculator, I'm just going to see what's the quantity 5. So I'm going to sell Bharat Finance 5 quantity of Bharat Finance at this price, and my stop loss is 9.55. So if I'm going to lose this trade, my loss is going to be 47.75, which is less than 50 rupees. So here I'm risking 50 rupees. Okay, I think you got it now. So my profit is going to be like 5 into 13.1. Here you can see the target, 13.1 rupees. So which is going to be 65. So if I'm going to lose here, I'm going to lose 50 rupees. If I'm going to make, I'm going to make 65 rupees. You got it? So this is the how the system works. Now let me just log into my account. Let me just show you. So my username and my password. So I'm logging into my password. So here, uh, okay. So this is how my risk defined is 600 rupees. So here you can see the quantity has changed, 62. So for guest account it gave just 5 quantity. For me it's giving 62 quantity because my risk defined is 600. So here 62 into same 9.55. So if I'm going to lose here, I'm not going to lose more than 600 because my risk is 600. So here I'm deciding how much I can risk. So everything depends on like this. So now, so every other thing is same. Stop loss, target, price, everything is going to be same. Only the quantity is going to differ here. Okay. So now, let me just show you what all the settings you need to do. You can just log into a web Telegram. Yeah. So now, my Telegram. This is my web Telegram. I'm logged in my Chrome browser. I'm I've logged into my Telegram. So here, what I need to do, top left, you can see this. You click on this, and you can just click on the settings. Now, I'm in my settings page. Here in my settings page, I'm just going to enable this desktop notification, background notification, message preview sound, and I'm just going to increase the sound to full. So I'll just get the alert. I'll not miss an alert. So now Telegram is going to alert me for any new calls. Yeah. Okay. Now after doing that setting in my Telegram, I've just closed my Telegram. It's not needed because now the Telegram service is going to run in the background of my Chrome browser, which means even if I'm not in my Telegram, I'm going to get a a notification in my browser. So that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a test run with my data, so I can show you how exactly it should work. It will work. So now I've logged into my Zerodha account and to my website, uh, to my profile. That's it. And I defined my risk. So now I'm going to run the test and I'm going to wait for the new call. So I'm waiting for the call now. So let me wait. Okay, so we receive the call now. So I'm just closing all these windows. So we receive the call. I'm just going once we receive the call here, we're going to get a notification alert. So yeah, so we receive a notification Telegram alert here. Once we receive the Telegram alert, we can just click on the refresh button. So you can see all the calls logged in my website. So now we can just check the time. So since it's running in guest data, every call is coming at the same time. So actually, it's not like that. You'll get proper, gap between the calls. But see, now every quantity is calculated based on our defined risk. So in every of this call, you're not going to lose more than 600. I mean, I'm not going to lose more than 600. So I already decided my loss. So now, for example, if I'm just going to, I have decided, so I'm just going to buy. So what I say here is, first four calls we should not miss for the day, because as per history, first four calls were hitting targets. And now I'm just going to reveal my strategy here. So first of all, I'm just entering here. I'm clicking Xena. It's automatically opening a pop-up window and it's taking it to my Zerodha account. Now here I'm placing the order. So I'm clicking place. Now the order has been placed. I'm just clicking on finish and I'm just going to my Zerodha and see here. The order has been placed here. And it got rejected because today no market. So and again, now Havels. I'm on the sale and I'm going to click on this place. I'm going to click on finish. And here I can see Havels has been placed. So the quantity, everything is same. It's a bracket order, so no need to worry about after entering the order. No need to worry about whether it's hitting target, target, stop loss, anything. It will take care of everything manually. So my work is done. So I'm just going to enter in all the trades. Whenever I get a notification in Telegram, I'm just going to enter in the trades. Okay, now like this, I'm just simply entering in all trades. So that's it. Now I can see all the trades here. So 4 trades. I have placed, entered everything. So here another one thing what we made easy is no need to add the script here and go on and do it. After entering the trade, we can just add the scripts like this, how I showed. Just go here, click this, add to market watch. That's it. So you can just add all the scripts to the market watch here. So like this. So all my orders has been placed. Now I can see here if I enter to this order, I can see my positions here. And if you after entering, for example, I have placed order for this four trades. I'm just going to check here. All the four is here, no problem. If I missed one or two calls and it's pending for a long time, and I just go and check the chart and I see I missed the entry price, no problem. I simply go to this order place and I'll just click and cancel the order. And I wait for the next order. I do not modify any price. I will not modify the price. I will not modify the quantity. Simply, I'll just enter the order. If I miss the trade, I'll just cancel the order and I'll wait for the next call. And I'll just enter here. Now, so this is called semi-automated, and this is approved by SEBI, so no need to worry about this. And okay, now once it's done automatically is closed, I think you guys know about Racket how it works. So that's the thing. So now after doing this, now for example, uh, my capital is 600, maybe like 15,000. 15,000. My capital is 15,000, and I have defined my risk as 600. So morning first four trades, as I said before. only for 4 to 5 trades are very important, so you should not miss that, and I will never miss that. So when I see these 4 trades, and I'll be entering all the trades, when I see my profit, total profit here, at the bottom, is more than 10% of my capital. For example, now in this case, if my capital is 15,000, my total when my total profit goes to 1,500, immediately I'll go to this order, and here at the bottom you'll get a checkbox. Select all the trades, click on that. Then you'll get an option called exit all the orders. There in the bottom, bottom left, you'll see. So if I did that, I will exit all the trades immediately, and I have protected my 10% profit for the day, which means with 15,000, I will have already made 1,500, and this will most probably this is going to happen before 12 o'clock. Uh, I'm just giving all these assumptions based on the history. It's happened in history like that. So before 12 o'clock, I'm just going to book my 10% of my profit. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to my profile page settings, my profile. Go here. Here, I'm just going to what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on next. Once I go to this next, I'm just going to reduce my risk amount to 300 or less, which is I'm going now. I made 10% of profit, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect my profit by reducing my risk by half. So now I'm risking only 50% of the risk what I did in the morning. So I'm agreeing this, and I'm just now it says user details update successfully. I'm going to my dashboard and clicking on ET alerts. Now I can see risk defined as 300. Now you can see all the quantity has changed. See, for example, here we have placed Bharat Finance 62. Now you can see it will be 31. So my quantity is calculated on my risk. So now whatever call hereafter whatever alerts is going to get generated, I'm going to risk only 300. So now I protect my 10% profit, and I'm looking for a chance to increase it a bit till evening. So I don't need to worry about ending the day in red, and I will not close the day in red because already I've saved 10%. Even if market is not going to perform well after this, I'm not going to make less than 5% at least. So I guarantee 5% return is there, and if the day is good, 9% may become 15%. That's enough for me per day in intraday. So if you have any doubts, you guys can contact me. So I think all the doubts has been cleared, and thanks for watching the video, guys.